Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to the Faz Digital Academy, and today we are going to solve questions from the exercise 4a. This is our second video on exercise 4a. In the first video we solved the basic level question, and today we are going to solve the intermediate level questions. So let us solve the sixth question. In this question, it states that write down an algebraic expression for each of the following statements. So we are given with some statements and we have to write the algebraic expression. So the first statement is subtract the cube root of the product of x and 3y. So the product of x and 3y can be found by multiplying 3y with x, and then we have to find its cube root and we have to subtract it. So I have written the minus sign from the square of the sum of a and b. So we have to write the sum of ab and then take the square of this number. So this is the statement that I have converted to the algebraic expression, and when we multiply 3y with x, it become 3yx or 3xy. Whatever we write, both of this the way are the same. In B part, the total value of X cents coins and $5 notes in cents. So we have to express X numbers of 20 cents coins and 5 numbers of $5 note. So because we have to write answer in the cents, so we have to convert this $5 also in the cents. So we know that $1 contain 100 cents, so $5 will contain 500 cents. So the cost of 20 cent will be 20 into x, and the value of the $5 y numbers of $5 note will be 500y, and this answer is basically given in the cents. In question number 7, we are given with the variables a, b and c, and the value of these variable is a is equal to 3, b is equal to -4, c is equal to -2, and then we have to evaluate these variables for the following questions. I have solved the a and b part, and you have to do the same as I will explain the a and b part. You can solve the c and d as well. So moving towards the a part, first I have written the algebraic expression which they have given us, and then just in the first step just put the values of the variable. Like if it is 3a, it means that 3 is being multiplied with a, so the value of a is 3, so we write it as 3 into 3. Similarly, this minus sign is written and the value of b was -4, so this is written as -4. Similarly, 2 into -2 which was the value of c, and then on the other hand 3 into 3 minus -2 -2 minus -4. So we just write the values of the variable in the algebraic expression that is given in the part A. Secondly, now we have to multiply or add or subtract this number. So first of all, we will see that 3 into 3 is 9, so I have written 9. This minus sign changed to plus sign, and this is written as 4 divided by 2 2s are 4 and plus minus minus. Similarly, then this plus sign, and on the other side we have done the same thing. 3 3s are 9, minus plus, 2 is written as such, -2, and then minus is plus, and this 4 is written as such. So we just multiplied the numbers and multiply the signs, and the product of the numbers and the product of the signs are written in this step. In next step we now add or subtract them. So plus plus is plus, so 9 plus 4 is 13, minus 4 is written as such, then 9 plus 2 is 11, and then plus minus minus, we have to subtract 2 from 4 and its answer is 2, but this 2 contain the positive sign because the bigger number was having the positive sign. Then we will find the answer of these two fraction with the help of LCM, and we know that the LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. If we divide this 4 by this 4, the answer is 1. 1 multiplied 13 is minus 13, plus 4 divided by 2, the answer is 2. Then we have to multiply this 2 with the 11 and we will get the answer 22. So plus minus minus, and we have to subtract 13 from 22 and the answer is 9. So 9 over 4 will be our answer for this A part question if we put the values of the variable as given in this question. Similarly, in B part, again we are given with another algebraic expression, and then again we have to put the values of the variable as given in the first question. So first step, we write the values of the variable instead of the variable, like 2 in 2c means 2 into c, so 2 into minus 2, which was the value of this c, and this minus is written from the equation, and next to this was the a, so the value of a was 3, so we'll write 3. So in place of all these variables, just put their values, and after putting the values, then we multiply the number and multiply the signs. So 2 2s are 4, plus minus minus, this minus 3, 3 2s are 6, plus minus minus, plus minus minus, and this 4. On the other side, 5 3s are 15, plus minus minus, 4 2s are 8, divided by minus minus plus, 3 and 2 5, and the bigger value was minus 3, it contained minus sign, so answer will also carry the minus sign. Then we have to subtract or add them. So minus minus is plus, so 4 plus 3 is 7, but the answer will carry negative sign because minus 4 was the bigger term, so the answer carry the negative value from this. Minus minus is plus, 6 4 10, minus will also sign will also go with it. Then this minus from this equation, and this minus minus is written as positive, so plus minus minus 15, if we subtract 8 from 15, the answer is 7, bigger value contain plus, so the answer will carry the plus sign, divided by this 5. And then these are now become the simple fractions which can be solved with the help of taking LCM. So I'll take the LCM, and as I have explained in part A, the rest of the question will be solved. So this is how we just can put the values of the variables and then simplify them. The question 8 states, simplify each of the following expressions. We are given with some algebraic expression having some variables, and we have to simplify them. In part A, we can see that we have 15x plus minus 5y plus minus 18x plus 4y. So first of all, we have to see that if there is some number or signs which need multiplication. So we see that 15x is written as such because we don't need it. This plus minus is minus, so these two uh, uh, signs are multiplied, and this minus 7 is written, then plus minus minus 18x, and then this plus 4y. After multiplying the signs and simplifying them, the next thing is to arrange them. like same type of variables are written or grouped with each other, like 15x. So this is x, we will find another x value from the rest of the values. So the next is minus 18, so we write it minus 18. Then we write the minus 7y. The next was a plus 4y. So we grouped the same type of variable. Now in question number 9, we have to simplify each of the following expression, and you can see that we are given with 4 questions. I have solved the first 2 part, and as per the first part is 1 over 4x plus 1 over 3 x. So this x is being multiplied with the numerator and divided with the denominator. So we can write this 1 over 4x into x over 4. Similarly, this 1 over 3x can be written as x over 3 because 3 is being multiplied with the numerator and divided by the denominator. So x over 4 plus x over 3. Then we will take the LCM of 4 and 3, that is 12, and 12 is divided by 4 and get the answer 3. 3 is multiplied with the numerator, so x into 3. For the next value, 12 is divided by this 3, answer is 4. 4 is multiplied with the x and it is 4x. So 3x plus 4x is 7x divided by 12. So this is how we simplify the values if they are having the fraction form. Now in part B, again this 2 over 5y can be written as 2y over 5, and 1 over 3y can be written as y over 3. We take the LCM of 5 and 3, that is 15. 15 is divided by the denominator of the first fraction. 5 3s are 15, the answer is 3. 3 is multiplied with the numerator. Minus sign which was in between these fraction is written as such. Then again this LCM is divided by the denominator, answer is 5. This 5 is multiplied with the numerator, so 5y. So 6y minus 5y, answer was y, that is divided by the 15. So this is how we can simplify different fractions having the variables. In question number 10, we have to simplify the algebraic expression which is given, and then we have to put the values of p, q and r for the part 2 and find its value. So the first part is whenever we have to simplify, first we have to look, either we have to multiply the signs in the first step. So 3p is written as such, plus minus is minus q, minus 7r, plus minus minus plus 8p, minus q and 2r. So we just finalize the final signs after multiplication. Then we group the same type of variable like 3p and 8p, q and q, 7r and 2r, and solve them, like plus 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 8 3 11p, minus minus plus 2q, plus minus minus 2 subtracted from 7 5r is the answer. So first step is the simplifying these algebraic expression. After simplifying, for part 2 we put the values of p, q and r, and the value was 2 for the p. Q value was minus 1 over 2. We change this mixed number into fraction form. 2 ones are 2 and 1 3. 3 over 2 minus 3 over 2. We write the minus 3 over 2 in place of q and minus 5 in place of r. So 11 2s are 22. This minus minus is plus, but this 2 is cancelled with this 2. The answer is 3, and minus minus is plus 25. So 22 plus 3 plus 25, the answer is 50. Question number 11 states that Raj is 12 m year old. His son was born when he was 9 m year old. So in first part we have to find Raj's age 5 year later. So we can only find the Raj age if we know what is the age of Raj at this time. So the present age of Raj is 12 m as per this question. The Raj is 12 m year old. So the present age of Raj is 12 m. Then we can find the Raj's age after 5 years by just adding plus 5. Like if we know what is its his age, now we just have to multiply. We just have to add 5 to find his age after 5 years. So this was the part 1. The second part said find the sum of their ages in 5 years time. So we first have to find the 5 years time age of the uh, Raj and his son. In first part we find the age of the Raj after 5 years, but we don't know what would be the age of his son after 5 years. So first we have to find his son's age after 5 years. So the present age of the Raj son is, what is the present age? The present age is like at this time, Raj is 12 year old, and when his son was born, his age was 9 m. So we have to multiply, so we have to subtract 9 m from the 12 to find the current age of the Raj son. That become 3 m year. Now after 5 years, the age of the Raj son would be 3 m plus 5. So now we know the age of Raj's son Raj after 5 years, and we also know the age of the Raj son after 5 years. So as per the condition of the second part, in which we have to find the sum of their ages after 5 years, we just now have to add these two numbers. So we write uh, as 12 m plus 5, that was the age of the Raj after 5 years, and then we write the age of his son after 5 years, that was 3 m plus 5, and then simplify this algebraic expression. So this is how we solve different questions in which age related problems are given. Question 12 states that Hoxians bought 8 books at W dollar cost each and 7 pen at M dollar each. She had 3W plus 5M dollars left. Find the amount of money she had at first when she went for shopping. So first we have to understand and calculate the worth of the shopping that he made. So the price of one book was W dollar, and the price of 8 book was 8W. So because one book cost W dollar, so 8 book cost 8W dollars. Similarly, price of one pen was M dollar, and the price of 7 pen would be 7M, and the total amount of her shopping would be uh, 8W plus 7M. Amount she spent on shopping is 8W plus 7M, means the amount she spent on buying books and amount she spent on buying pens. That is the total worth of her shopping, and the amount she left with her was 3W plus 5M as given in this question. So if we have to find what was the original amount when he went for the shopping, as per this question is asking from us, we have to add what she left and what she spent. So we just add the numbers, what she left with and what she spent. We add these two things and then simplify them to find out the total amount of money she originally had. So at this point, these are all the questions from the intermediate level.